WNBA star Rakia Jackson told police that she broke up with Pearce, ending a 3-year relationship. Saturday morning while driving, she noticed that he was following her, and I actually haven't read this myself, which is why I refuse to not in this video covering it, because I would have fucking know what happened. It's already been like a week, and I haven't found out what happened because I've been waiting to cover it on the damn video. Saturday morning while driving, she noticed that he was following her in his Lamborghini. Rakia accelerated away and drove toward the police department. He got into his car, followed her, and then tried to rear end her car near the police station, which is brilliant. This picture, by the way, is him at NFL Honors wearing a, I would point out, Crown of Thorns Jesus chain. 48 hours before this. Yeah. Rakia accelerated. Oh, we did that when she tried to back out. So he got into his car, followed her to the police station, tried to rear end her car. When she tried to back out, he collided head on with her car, and police arrived and ordered Pearce to the ground with a gun drawn. James Pearce Jr. was released on bond in Miami-Dade. Pearce Jr. is currently facing 5 felony charges. He allegedly crashed his car into his girlfriend's to stop her going to the police and ran over a police officer. Man. I just what are you doing, brother? Faces a minimum of 5 years in prison if he's convicted of one of the charges against him. Wait. Okay, hold on. First of all, before we get to this part, that wasn't the full story. Okay, so let's go over here to the right real quick. Rakia James blocked his number. So going back to when she's ending the relationship, Rakia blocked James's number so he couldn't reach her. Instead, he used another phone to text her. This Friday, she texted him to leave her alone and that she wanted nothing to do with him. Then Saturday, while driving, she noticed him following her in the Lamborghini. He allegedly got out of his car, tried to open her door. She accelerated away, then drove to the police department. He got into his car, followed her. We talked about that part. Police arrived and ordered Pearce to the ground with a gun drawn. James got back into his car, locked it, started driving away, hitting a police officer in the knee. Pearce crashed at an intersection, attempted to run away, and then resisted arrest from many officers. I don't think she broke up with him. Probably did that man dirty for him to crash out like that. Now, what's his side of the story? You can tell that the story isn't 100% true. I don't know where you guys are getting the impression that James Pearce is the good guy in this story, but I'm going to go out on a fucking limb and say that's not the case. Falcons, regardless of what she did, Falcons defensive end James Pearce Jr. faces a minimum of 5 years in prison. A minimum of 5 years in prison if he's convicted of one of the charges against him. Aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer in Florida is a first-degree felony and has a mandatory sentence. Here's the video of him fighting off 7 police officers. No wonder he had 10.5 sacks as a rookie. Shit, dude. That's rough. And we hear all the time about police using way too much force in situations way less than this. I'm just going to go ahead and give a shout out to these officers that this didn't end way worse. Way worse. I mean, are we allowed to say that? Because this has accelerated aggression written all over it. Progression of force all over it.